Wild Times. There it is. There's that song I love so much.
It's really good. I love how porny it is.
Yeah.
Very porny.
Porny. Welcome to the Wild Times. This is our podcast where we talk about wildlife and animals and comedy and fun things.
Yep.
Sometimes we just do brackets about food. You never know what you're going to get over
Could be
here.
that.
It's a smorgasbord. I'm your host, Forrest Galante, the broologist. I've also got a brofessor, PhD in podcasting, and a broducer who is just a really good producer, actually.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. So there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I think we have a lot to talk about.
We
here.
do.
You got a Shark Week coming out.
Hey, live every week like it's Shark Week.
Is that their slogan?
Is
Is Jason
I don't know.
Momoa
Someone
hosting it
says it.
again?
You know, who is hosting Shark Week? I don't even know. I think
They
they've
still
given
do
up on the
that?
celebrities. I don't know.
I remember the last one I saw was
John Cena.
No, that was
Cena did
2024.
last year.
Dude, 2025. I don't think they have anyone. I think they've run out of money.
Tom Bergeron.
Oh, that's actually awesome. I
host
like
of
Tom
Dancing
Bergeron.
with the Stars, and he did Dancing with the Sharks.
Oh, that's right. We
Oh,
talked
yeah,
about
that's right.
Yeah, that's fun.
Mhm.
Do you have one coming? What is it?
I got dos, amigo.
What?
Dos. I got one on Wednesday, one on Friday. Two very different shows. The first one is Alien Sharks, that franchise that we have. I'd say it's actually my best Alien Shark show we've ever done. Really fun. Takes place in Australia. You guys remember when I was in Australia? I think I did a pod from there. Maybe it was a bonus. And then the second one is called Death Beach.
Uh-oh.
Guess where Death Beach
Florida.
takes place? Yes, he's got it.
What goes
Specific-
on at Death Beach?
Well, specifically, the show's about New Smyrna, which is the shark bite capital of the world. More shark bites happen in New Smyrna Beach, Florida, than everywhere else on the planet combined.
Well,
That's crazy.
Are they
Combined.
Are they known more for sharks biting people or sharks headbutting people?
It's a little column A, column B, but there's a lot of nips. Like shark attack is definitely the wrong word. It's shark bite that takes place.
It's good for the clickbait, though.
It really, really is.
Shark attacks.
I thought Kyle was going to hit the jingle.
What's in
There we go.
Sir, news from the underground.
What's in the news?
I want to hear more about your shows for sure.
Sure.
Because I think people are intrigued by that stuff. But the top headline on the show doc was in New Smyrna Beach. I couldn't avoid that.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
even realize that. Oh, that's why you said headbutt. That's
I
really,
literally
really
didn't
funny.
even notice either.
Neither did I.
He's
I didn't
always
get
thinking like 5 steps ahead, bro.
It's my
Telling you.
job, man. It's what I
Yeah.
bring.
That's why
All
he's
right,
the
so what is
producer.
this crazy ass headline?
Well-
Say things.
Florida man. There it is. Florida man gets headbutted by shark while surfing. In dramatic footage, surfer Darren K, I'm sure he's a great guy, was headbutted while surfing by a spinner shark.
Yep.
He said he thought he got hit by a car.
Always
that.
new sharks. A spinner shark. How many species of sharks are there? 1 million?
Dude, I have
10
one
billion?
of the best 10 million, that's correct. I have one of the best shots of a spinner shark that's ever been captured, hands down, no question. And it's a pity because the show I did last year, which I produced, I wasn't on camera for, it's called Sharks of the Dead Zone. We're filming this manatee decoy with a drone, and we're waiting for these bull sharks to come and hit this manatee decoy. And in the background, completely randomly, the spinner shark just comes up, does like a full like
Spin.
1,080 spin, like an 8 spin, and hits the water. And the shot's all framed up perfectly and everything. And I was like, fuck, that was so cool. And I like told Discovery about it, and they're like, yeah, but the show's not about spinner shark. I'm like, I know, but it's so fucking cool. We snuck the shot into the show, but we didn't make a meal out of it. But it was just such a cool shot, which leads me to answering your question. A spinner shark are these small requiem sharks that get their name because they'll jump out of the water and spin really fast before hitting the water.
Why?
It's
Sounds
super
fun.
cool.
What's the point?
Why do spinner sharks spin? Let's look that up. I
Maybe
think
they
it's
wanna
probably
get
to
dry
remove parasites.
for
I
a
don't
second.
know.
I was gonna. Would be the guess, right?
Yeah. Hunting strategy to catch small fish. I don't know why they spin to catch
Interesting.
small fish.
They swim
Very cool to
rapidly
see.
through schools of fish, spinning on their axis, often breaching the surface to stun or disorient their prey.
Ah, there you go. Get a video up, Kyle.
What a
It's such a
technique.
treat to
Well,
see.
let's see this guy get the headbutt in. Maybe we'll get a good look at one.
Okay.
Even though it's a terrible video. Okay, there's one.
Shot
Oh my
via
God.
potato.
Yeah. But that guy, the shark just came out like a flying fish. and
Dude,
just
look at that
went
guy.
right
Pause for
at
a
him.
hot sec. Go back to that guy. There is no more Florida Fred Durst surfer guy than this guy right here.
That is Fred Durst.
Yeah, that's insane.
He's perfect.
Yeah, he's perfect.
He's exactly what I wanted. He's like 55.
Yeah.
Looks like Fred Durst.
Kyle, do a quick Google search, Gnarly Charlie. This is the guy we interviewed in our show. Look at this guy. He was a treat, man. Gnarly Charlie.
Let's see.
There he is. Pro surfer from New Smyrna Beach. That photo makes him look way too... Well, all his photos make him... He is a good-looking guy.
Yeah, you got to like look on Google.
Dude, he's got like the... He's like... You know the guy who's like, and then I was like, Chapa! And I went Chapa! Dude, that was Gnarly Charlie.
Why'd you interview him?
Because he got bitten by a shark while he was surfing at New Smyrna. But he's a treat. This guy was so much fun.
Dude,
Nice.
I mean, I think I'm just going to pass on going to New Smyrna Beach and having a beach day there.
Right.
I mean,
Like, I just don't need to go to the beach that badly.
and get bitten by a shark.
Or headbutted.
Yeah.
Because it happens literally every week there, just so you know. Like, nobody's talking about it because it's like little nips on the foot, couple stitches.
Yeah,
But it
still.
literally happens every single... Dude, Kyle, go on Instagram or maybe just Google search surfing with sharks New Smyrna Beach. I gotta see if I can find this guy I reached out to license some of his footage. He's got this insane Instagram account. Oh, man. You see them surfing and there's like 1,000 sharks under these guys from these... Yeah, this is the guy.
That's crazy.
Germ Johnson. Like,
Germ
that's just
Johnson.
one. Just click his page real quick, Kyle.
So what are these? What are they? They're little guys.
Go to that first video. Look at this. This is just a standard surf at New Smyrna. Like, let's see if we get some of these drone shots in here. So see how the water's... So this is why this show is really cool. Look how many people are in the water. That's not a good one. Find a better one. Look how many people are in the water surfing. They get waves in New Smyrna.
Must have good waves.
All these people go there for spring break. And then look how murky the water is.
Yeah.
So it's this confluence of things where you have all these guys. There's one video that this guy has that has thousands of sharks in it.
That's crazy.
And you have all these people out surfing and enjoying the water. And all these sharks are out hunting. But these sharks are all hunting in super low visibility. So all of a sudden, some broheem on his surfboard drops in on a shark. It gets startled and bites. Or the shark sees a flash of a pasty white Midwesterner's foot coming down, off of the surfboard while they're flailing around, and they nip people. And it's not like these sharks are like, I'm going to eat this guy. They're just sharks being sharks.
But
in
are
low
they little
visibility.
sharks?
A lot of them, yeah. A lot of them are small black tips.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is interesting. I didn't know this about the spinner shark. It says they can jump up to 20 feet out of the water.
That shot I was talking about, he goes like 15 feet up.
Two
It's
basketball
incredible.
hoop lengths.
Yeah, it is absolutely awesome to see them do it.
Do you think that started with one
Look at
spinner
it.
shark?
Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, wow,
It's
that's some
so
cool
This is a shot of like 12 of them at the same time doing this breach technique where they jump out and do like, it's like a 1080.
My wife installed this like kid spinner swing on the deck where my son grabs it and then he spins really fast like that.
Yeah.
I get sick just watching him do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's crazy.
I can't believe kids like that.
My kids are in the
Kids
phase
love
where,
being dizzy.
where they want the airplane, where you grab the arms and spin them around.
Oh, yeah.
It's like insane, dude. They want me to do it like 10 times.
Dude, and you do 2 spins and feel like puking?
One. And
Yeah.
I'm just
For,
like,
for
I
45
fell down the
minutes.
other day.
They
Yeah.
feel fine 15 seconds later.
They think
All
it's
right.
hilarious.
So clearly, if it's a Shark Week, you go to Shark Bite Beach.
Yep.
There must be a mystery that you're attempting to solve that only you're the man for the job.
Of course, it is Shark Week.
What is the mystery?
Why is New Smyrna Beach the shark bite capital of the world? There are plenty other places that have black tips. There are plenty other places that have surfers, ocean, spring break, sharks. What is it about New Smyrna Beach that is the perfect confluence of situations and events that leads to this one specific stretch of beach having the most shark bites of anywhere else in the
And
world?
you could only find that out by getting really close to sharks.
Of course, and diving and,
Yeah.
not doing 15 minutes of internet reading. But
Did it have anything to do with Viagra or cocaine in the water?
no, unfortunately not. I wish. That would have made a more compelling show.
But it helped you out when you were there.
No, it's a good show. I team up with Tristan Guttridge, who's a renowned shark scientist, and we do all these experiments on the black tips. And then the thing that I won't give it away. We see one thing that's maybe never been documented in Florida before with cameras like the way we did it. And the thing that it basically results in, and I'll give away the ending right now, is you have a gazillion people going to the beach at the same time of year as you have these migrations of sharks that are hunting in really shallow because of their ecology. All, and this is the big X factor, while you have a ton of larger shark-eating sharks patrolling the deeper water.
Oh,
so
so
these
they-
sharks
yeah.
are pinned up against the beach where all these people are surfing and fishing, and they're pinned up against the beach hunting and feeling defensive because of all these big predatory sharks.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden, a pasty white foot hits one in the head, or somebody's cracking a Coke can or something in the water because they're partying and it sounds like fish bones, and these sharks are just nailing people.
No shit.
Yeah.
So if you get bitten by a black tip, let's say like 5 foot's an average size, right?
Yeah.
How much damage are you taking? Let's say you're just there, you made a noise, it comes and it bites
Like
your
right
calf.
here.
Exactly.
If I could pull the show up, I'd show you because we have a bunch of pictures in the show. But I'd say most people get between like 2 and 25 stitches.
Oh, wow.
Big difference.
Yeah, well, it is because it could be one tooth that sinks in or a bunch of tooths that sink in.
Right.
But
A bunch of tooths.
a bunch of tooths. But these black tips, they kind of like bite and let go. Like they don't grip on like a tiger shark or like remove your calf. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
So it's almost like if you just took a bunch of small knives and shoved them in. Like it's bad. It's not good. Really small knives.
Yeah.
It's not good. But they're not like grabbing and ripping or death rolling or something like that. So
Sure.
you don't end up with like a lot of limb loss or a lot of bleeding out to death. You just end up with a lot of people with a lot of punctures.
Well, that's kind of, I feel like why, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like a huge thing, but I've never like seen headlines about it too often or not. Cause these does it get reported a lot, these shark bites? Or
every
kinda-
week. Every week.
No,
yeah.
but I mean like, like when there's a shark attack, you'll see a headline about
I
it.
think it makes the news when it's fatal more,
Right,
like where
sure.
it comes across your desk.
Yeah.
Totally.
Versus just like it happened again. Like,
Do you know how
someone
many-
got 3 stitches?
Do you any idea how many like fatalities have happened, or is it very minimal?
We
Not
have
even?
all those statistics in the show. I mean, there are more fatalities from Florida than everywhere else, but
even Australia.
I believe so. But
Wow.
the number of bites that are fatal on New Smyrna are very, very few.
Okay.
Very, very, like less than most other places in the world because it is these smaller sharks.
Cool,
Yeah,
man.
16 in 2023. Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good show. And then we have our Alien Sharks franchise, which is fun. But before we get into that, while we're talking about things that bite people, what if I told you that there was just a great white shark in a lake where
Have a
people
swim.
like to go swimming?
No, I don't want that to happen.
Nope.
Because
No, it's bad.
One of the nice things about swimming in a lake is that you don't have to worry about a great white shark.
Not
being-
anymore. Not
Fuck.
anymore.
So it's ruined. They ruined it for everyone.
Here's the other thing. This isn't the first time. This is now the third report of a white shark going into one of these lakes.
Did
Oh my
someone
God.
get it on video? Because if not, it's not true.
Not only is there video, there's probably the best ever video of crystal clear water with this great white shark in it. Kyle, play the
I
video.
gotta see this.
Okay, where? So
Look
where
at
is
that.
Yeah,
How
so
insane is
that's
that?
water that you go into. You can see the bottom.
this? That's
Mhm.
crazy.
And you go, I know there's not a shark in
That's
here.
like 3 feet of water.
Now, here's the good thing. I know we've just done the big ooga booga scaries. That's a little baby shark.
That's
That's
juvenile.
that's like probably a 5 foot, maybe 6 foot great white shark.
so as big as me and
And-
probably heavier.
This is in yes, but
Good
you're not
point.
very scary.
With more teeth.
This is in Lake Conjola, I think it is, somewhere in Australia. So there's a lot of these
okay.
lakes and river systems in Australia that are connected to the ocean, obviously, and they're very tidal, very brackish. The high tide comes in, pushes in a bunch of salt water, pushes in a bunch of bait fish, and these white sharks do use estuaries as they use mangroves and things as estuaries. So he's just going up into these lakes. But yeah, this is not the first time.
Dude, that
Here's another
video
one.
is incredible, man.
So
Just,
he's obviously came from the ocean up a river into this little lake.
Yeah.
So
Look
what,
at-
what do
look
they
at that
use?
huge parasite on his tail.
Oh yeah. Is that another fish?
No, it's
It's actually a fishing lure.
oh, is it?
Really?
Oh, I thought it was a copepod. Never mind. Yeah, there you go. So he ran into a fishing lure.
How do they survive? Oh, sorry. What was your question, Pat?
I was going to say, what do they use the estuaries for?
For nursing. Like that's where the pups will go. The juvenile white sharks will go.
Got it.
Mm.
Because it's safer. Because a shark like that out in the deep ocean is going to get nailed by another shark.
Are
Crazy
they,
out there.
do
Yeah.
they fare well in the brackish water, just as good as in the ocean, or is
Where?
it?
Oh, there's the lake there. We'll see how close it is to the beach there.
Mhm.
So it's not very far in. Where is the lake? Oh, I see, right there. So I mean, the word lake is a bit generous, isn't it? It's really more of a tidal estuary. But
Okay.
they're coming in from the ocean, and I don't know. As the average swimmer, you'd be like, yeah, this is good. This is a good spot to take it. Yeah. It's not.
Yeah. Not a good spot.
What's the scariest lake dwelling creature that I need to be scared of next time?
Brain-eating amoeba.
So close.
I got it. I got it the last
Where
try.
are you swimming?
I'm swimming in the Finger Lakes in upstate New York.
Well, you've seen Lake Placid, haven't you? The movie?
Yeah, was it a giant crocodile or something?
That's in the Finger Lakes.
But like what? Like an alligator gar, which isn't going to fuck with you?
No, there's no alligator gars up there. There's nothing up
What?
there.
Yeah,
to be
there are.
scared of. No, there's a spotted gar and some things like that, smaller gars.
Okay.
But there's no alligator gar up there. You've got nothing to fear up there at all.
Safe
I
space.
want something to be scared of. All right, I'll just worry about drowning. That's
Dude,
fine.
the brain-eating amoeba. There you go. Just don't jump
that's
in
probably
too
the
hard.
scariest thing.
Yeah.
Dude, we had a pretty big scare lately. I took the kids up to the river above Ojai. We had a great day. I think I might have talked about it on one of the pods. My son, the baby Rudd, he splashing in the water. You know, he's not even 2 yet. He doesn't even have words really. And he takes a big mouthful of water and he looks at me, and it's like disgusting creek water, like not
gross.
even like clear, like we were in like a muddy pool area swimming.
Ugh.
And he takes a big mouthful, and I'm like, spit it out. And he goes,
The worst.
and swallows it. And then we're like, fuck. So we're like all upset. And we're like, there's nothing you can do now. Don't worry about it. 2 days later, he started just ralphing. Couldn't keep a drop of water down. Couldn't keep any food down.
Oh, man.
Ended up in one of those like 1 a.m. trips to the hospital. And they're just like, yeah, he's just got a tummy bug.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was
So
all okay.
unrelated, no amoeba in his brain.
No, thankfully.
Oh, that's good.
No tummy bug here with the light strike, baby.
It's so good.
That'll pick it up.
I'm hydrating and boozing. It's
That's right.
fantastic.
Guys, I saw a article. I mean, I'm going to let one of you guys, I talked to you about it. You guys will have the big pizzazz, the headline. So I want you to introduce it. The dragon that they found. Did you guys
What?
hear about the dragon?
Oh, boy.
Come on, there's a dragon. They found a dragon. It's only 5 inches big, but it is a
Nobody says 5
winged
inches
lizard.
Nobody
also-
speaks like that. Nobody says 5 inches big.
Shut
Yeah,
your
you'd say 5
shut your
inches
butt. You
long.
said tooths.
That's true.
Like
That's
5 minutes ago.
Tooths. No, they measure 8 to 10 inches long.
okay,
Flying
so-
dragons, the real life creatures that resemble mythical legends.
Got to pull a pic up of this while we talk.
Well, isn't this a known thing? I've known about flying dragons. Is this some?
I thought it was.
This is
I mean-
not news.
Hey, shut your
Wait,
butt.
I gotta
It's
say,
news to me.
So this is a lizard that looks exactly like the dragon from Game of Thrones.
Yes.
That's right.
So it's kind of news to me.
It's good though because you obviously know about this creature, so you can tell us about it.
Yeah, these are flying lizards. I think they're from Borneo, but they're
course they
definitely
are.
Indonesian. They're not that uncommon in those terrains. In fact, friend of the pod, BTG,
Yeah.
on his Animal Planet show, Little Giant? No, not
Yeah,
Little
Little
Giants.
Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
No,
That's a baseball
that
team.
was a movie.
Yeah,
Uh,
something like that
yeah.
though. That show he did on
little things.
little cool creatures. I think he shared this on the pod. One of his hardest things was finding these guys
Yeah.
for that show because he wanted to make these little creatures, so cool.
Yeah.
And he went to wherever they're from in Borneo and found these little dragons. And they're incredibly cool. So it says Southeast Asia, not just Borneo. Tropical forests resembling mythical dragons, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, what else?
They can glide up to 200 feet between trees. Yeah, you're just like, what are these tiny
Dude,
dragons doing?
It's
Yeah.
insane how identical to an actual dragon that these things are. So you got to imagine these existed back in like prehistoric times, just the size of actual dragons, right?
I mean, that's the theory, isn't it? Have you seen the red-eyed crocodile skink? Look at these guys.
Oh, let me
So
take
these
a look.
guys have wings and look like a real dragon for sure.
Mhm.
But now, Kyle, pull up a picture of a red-eyed crocodile skink.
Oh man, I
Look
at
at these guys.
dude.
That's a real animal that you can buy in a pet
Yeah,
store.
the head on that.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
that's a dragon
Dragon.
head. And the scales and everything. Throw some wings on that sucker. Let's go.
No, I was saying to Patrick
Look
on
at
the
that
phone the
guy.
other
Isn't he
day, dude.
cool?
Like, as the kind of the layman on the obvious layman on the podcast, like there's an infinite amount of like new animals and interesting looking animals that you can learn about. Like you'll always discover some new crazy animal. Like, yeah, this isn't news to you, but like flying dragons, bro. Come on.
Well, so here's the thing. Let me ask you this. You look at that flying dragon, our Southeast Asian, the Dracos.
Mm-hmm.
That's the genus of those, by the way.
Yeah.
And you go, wow, they have wings. What do you actually think those wings are for, though?
gliding between trees up to 200 feet.
Correct, but they serve a bigger purpose. Go back to the
sexual
picture.
selection.
Correct.
It's always sexual selection.
Yeah, it's always for banging.
Yeah.
So is it similar to birds where it's like the males that have the crazy colors?
Yeah, so right
Look at
there.
that.
crazy.
Right there. So there you can see the chin flap like an anole has, where it's putting that on display, but then the males will also display out their wings for a female, and that's why the gliding. The female will be on one tree 200 meters away, and the male will do this elaborate courtship display, and then she'll just pop over and fly over, and they'll have a little tree hump.
Ooh, the woman comes to the man in this instance?
Isn't that nice?
That is nice. It's a
Look
rare
at the
trait in
colors on those
nature.
wings.
Yeah,
But how
dude.
cool is that? It's like not only
It's
did I
so
develop
cool.
wings as a lizard to fly between trees, but I'm going to make them super bright colored.
Yeah, it's like the peacock of reptiles here.
Yep, pretty much.
So
this
we're
thing.
like right in the middle of summer now. It's hot. It's been hot as fuck.
It's grossly
in LA.
warm out.
So my backyard renovation's done,
Mhm.
and it's now fully enclosed. So my cat, my 15-year-old cat, Lemley,
Lems.
is now free to roam the backyard.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's really changed her life.
Feeling like an outdoor mountain lion she is.
She's
able to hunt again.
Yeah, she thinks she's mostly hunting insects.
Nice.
But
Good. That's what you want.
she's got a real pep in her step. And as you know, I recently switched her cat food to
Yep.
Smalls. It's, preservative free, protein packed, closer to what the descendants of house cats would have eaten in the wild.
Sure.
Absolutely.
And she loves it. And I like the names of the flavors.
Yeah.
Like one of them's just called Other Bird.
Other bird.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
loves. So I have fun with that. But no, I've really noticed, like, I believe noticeable health improvements since I switched her to this diet.
Lems is
Which
kind of
makes
picky.
sense.
Does she like it?
Loves it. Loves it. I tried doing some of it with her old food and just ignored the old food.
Oh, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
side by side?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I've been feeding our cat Sammy too, man. Definitely mood improvement, hands down.
Nice.
Feels like he's more social. He's hanging out. He's not afraid of the dog anymore. He kind of sticks up and fights him now.
Little pep.
And they
That's
sent
right.
some cool stuff too. Like Smalls has not just cat food, but some really great products. They sent a really cool water dish. I don't have a cat, as you guys know, so I sent it to Jesse, my editor, whose literally whole life revolves around his cat Buddy.
Yeah.
So Buddy's just stoked. He says it's his favorite thing. They threw out his old water dish.
Great company.
And for a limited time, because you are a Wild Times listener, you can get 60% off your first order of Smalls plus free shipping by using the code WILD. That's 60% off when you head to smalls.com and use promo code WILD. Again, that's promo code WILD for 60% off your first order plus free shipping at smalls.com.
Dude, had a brutal last week. I went partying on Friday, not recovered from it until Friday of the next week.
It lasts forever now. Like hangovers it's the end. Yeah. If you drink once, then maybe by Christmas you'll be okay.
It's brute, but I found these. They're like CBD and THC supplements called Soul.
Oh,
Dude.
that's so up your alley.
I know these things are great. You can they come in a variety of strengths, which is my
Okay.
problem. I never want to try this stuff because it's always way too strong.
Yeah.
They've cured that itch. They come in this microdose. They come in 4 different versions, and dude, they make you feel great without. It's like a light social buzz without the hangover, man.
Interesting.
Oh, dude, there's
Do
no.
you get like sleepy, or are you even like energy? Does it bring you up? Like, what's the feeling with that?
The small dose that I take, just like I can work, do everything. It's like
nice.
it just makes you more productive, and it's great.
Dude, I'm not even joking. I cannot have one beer and keep working anymore. If I have one beer, I'm foggy. I've got to lie down. Like that's crazy. Yeah.
It's fruit brewed. So Soul is a wellness brand that believes feeling good should be fun and easy. Soul specializes in delicious hemp-derived THC and CBD products designed to boost your mood and help you unwind. Their best-selling out-of-office gummies were designed to provide a mild, relaxing buzz, boost your mood, and enhance creativity and relaxation. And it does. Fact.
Love
So
it.
bring on the good vibes and treat yourself to Soul today. Right now, Soul is offering our audience 30% off the entire order. Go to getsoul.com and use the code WILD. That's getsoul.com. Promo code WILD for 30% off. Legit great product. Use it daily. It's fantastic.
Anyone have any summer vacations coming up that they're excited about?
I got one. I'm going to the East Coast for a little bit. Going to go out to Block Island.
Don't know anything about it.
Really?
We talked
So
about
cool.
it maybe on the podcast. What is it?
Tell us.
Where
it's
is
like
it?
an island.
Elaborate.
Oh,
Visually.
I don't know that much about it other than it's fucking. I've only ever dove there. I've never stepped foot on it. So I'm gonna
It
go
looks
with my buddy
beautiful.
Adam and his wife, and we're gonna take all our mess of kids and stay out on Block Island. It's like very
It's off Rhode Island.
off Rhode Island, yeah, but it's very like
That looks like
Wedding
northern
Crashers.
UK.
You know, Wedding
Yeah.
Crashers where they go to the like estate and everybody's in fucking pastels and nobody does football like Maryland. Crab cakes and football, that's what Maryland does or whatever. It's like that. You know, it's like those fancy little buildings, pretty beaches. You go clamming or cohogging, eat at the ice cream parlor.
Sure,
Cohoggin.
get a
That's
nice thing of ice cream.
Yeah.
What's Cohoggin?
yeah.
I thought that was just a town in.
It's what they call clamming in Rhode Island.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane using the reference to Rhode Island.
That's
there.
right.
Yep.
What about you, Pat? You
Well,
got
this
anything
looks
coming
great.
up?
Yeah, I'm going. I booked it. I texted Forrest about it. I booked a little trip leaving next week, going to San Jose del Cabo.
Well,
Nice.
can I
In
set
Mexico?
up this? Can I throw you under the bus here?
Of course.
Yeah.
I
So
assumed you would.
He texts me and he goes, "Is Baja safe for kids at the moment?" So I'm thinking like, that's a good question. Like he's probably driving in through Tijuana, you know, heading into.
Let me just say, I phrased it slightly differently. I
Maybe you
said,
did.
would because Forrest goes to Baja,
Yeah.
the Baja Peninsula, which
Right.
is part of Mexico, but it's attached to California.
Mm-hmm.
There have been a couple things recently where there have been some incidents in places that, like, I think part of Vallarta, like a bunch of tourists got shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And like a surfer got kidnapped in Baja and murdered.
Oh wow.
So I was like, Forrest, would you feel safe about taking your family to Baja at the moment?
Right.
Because I know you've done that
That's what he
most
said.
years.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But in my brain, I immediately thought like, oh, cool. Pat must have like a job down there or something, and he's going to drive through, you know, Tijuana or Calexico or one of those border cities, which is where the danger really is in
Okay.
Baja.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you know, it's fine. Like, don't stop in Rosarito or Tijuana. Go during the day, and you're good. And he's like, cool. And I was like, well, where are you going? He's like, oh, I'm going to a resort in Cabo. I was like, yeah, you're,
And I'm
you're
not bringing my
and
kids.
he's like, and I'm not bringing my
you're
kids.
not bringing the
Yeah.
kids.
Fuck no, dude. No, it's my wife's
Man.
birthday.
Ugh.
And the grandfather was like, I'll come watch these shitty kids of yours
They're
for
not
like 3 to
shitty.
4 days. No, they're great.
They're
But
just
I
hard to deal with.
was like, yes, we will take advantage of that. So
Hey,
soon
Pat,
go
look-
sit at a resort.
Just sorry not to interrupt. I just noticed Forrest had his on.
Well, I saw it sitting here. It's been sitting here for a year, and seeing as it's Shark Week, I was like, you know what?
Oh,
Good
that's right.
idea.
I'll wear my
Look at
shirt
mine's
choker.
like a choker.
Mine is too. It's so taut.
My niece made those.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, Cabo coming up. I was looking at Hawaii, but I was like, for 3 days, man, it's just too long of a travel.
Dude,
What's the?
this is a
what's
hot take. I'm going to
travel?
upset a lot of people.
Okay.
the travel
Hawaii
time on
sucks.
that?
Not
I disagree.
Kauai. Hawaii's amazing.
Hawaii, generally,
Okay.
it's too far. It takes
is
just,
far.
it's so far. People are like, Hawaii's around the corner from California. It's not.
6-hour flight.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's too far. Then you get there, it's wildly expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
And you're basically just in like Kentucky, except on an island.
Nah,
Like,
dude,
it's fucking
comparing it to
strip
Kentucky
malls.
is ludicrous.
Bro, it's like strip malls and
This
like
is
average
wild.
stuff.
I
and
disagree.
And then the weather,
respectfully.
the weather sucks in Hawaii. I'm
What?
sorry. If you're an ocean-loving person, this is gonna get a lot of hate. I'm okay with it.
I hate it.
Good. The weather sucks in Hawaii. The fishing sucks in Hawaii. Like if you go offshore in Hawaii, it's gonna be rough and gnarly. It's not gonna be like Bahamas blue,
Right.
flat, chill. Like it's not. It's Hawaii sucks, man.
Wow.
Go out there. Hawaii sucks.
Wait, have you been to Kauai?
No, I've
All right.
only been to Hawaii
The-
once as an adult, and I didn't like it.
Got it. Like, yeah, because I was like looking at like Waikiki and some of those places. I was like, oh, these are like cities with skyscrapers.
Oh,
Cities.
yeah,
that's where I,
totally.
said,
The
I
North-
went to Waikiki. I hated it.
Yeah, North Shore of Kauai is Jurassic Park.
It's amazing.
That's what I need.
But-
I need
but-
to see more of
Yo,
Hawaii.
when we went to Kauai, was it 9 hours? I felt like it was
No,
9
no.
hours to get
So
there.
like it's that.
I mean,
Forrest.
that's amazing.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
North
lie.
Shore of Kauai is awesome.
But
It's
look at
not
that
all
picture
developed.
and then just hit the back arrow real quick, Kyle.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Okay, that's what I saw.
yeah,
And I was
that,
like,
that
why
looks
did I
like
come
Miami
here?
Beach.
Yeah, I was like, why did I come here? And then I went fishing, fished for like 12 hours, caught nothing, got super seasick. I was like, this place sucks.
So, Forrest, you told us about that trip you did. I believe it was it on the Hoover Dam? Hoover Dam?
No, the Blackwater Canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was an incredible trip you did. So, are there any other places, where I could go if I wanted to take a summer vacation where you would Even if you haven't been there, that would be as incredible as that.
Like a secret spot like that?
Yeah, like secret, visually amazing. Maybe not that crowded. Yeah.
Dude, weekday trip to Big Sur.
Oh, yeah, Big Sur.
What
I've
a
never
treat.
been yet. Oh, my
That's
God.
insane. So you hop in the car, you drive north on Highway 1 from here. You go to Big Sur. You go to Julia Pfeiffer State Park. You want a real insider?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm talking low key tip. Like, don't blow this up. Salmon Creek. It's before you get to Emerald Cove and Julia Pfeiffer. It's called Salmon Creek. Salmon Creek, you park the car on the side of the one. It just looks like any other pullout. You hike up there. Beautiful, crystal clear stream. Tons of trout. The biggest, bluest crawdads you've ever seen.
Wow.
You hike to the top. There's a secret waterfall. There's hot springs that nobody knows about.
My
You
God.
soak in the hot springs. You take your wife. Maybe you don't even take a bathing suit. It's one of those. Yeah. It's
You camp
fantastic.
up there?
Nobody knows about Salmon Creek. It's
Yeah.
such a little hidden gem. I'm telling you.
Can you
Salmon
just pitch
Creek.
a tent? Pitch a tent?
Yeah, and then you come down when you're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, dude, you go to Big Sur.
Love
you
it.
hang out in the redwoods. You go this time of year. The weather's nice. The vistas are beautiful. Salmon Creek. Nobody else is there hiking it. If you're there during the week, I've had too much light strike. It's a treat, man.
Oh, it sounds
Dude,
incredible.
I've never been to Big Sur, and I live in California.
Same.
Nah, that's
same.
legit bonkers.
My friends
I might-
go all the
I
time.
might leave the studio.
Well, because it's like you look, it's very high end, right? So like you kind of got to camp, but then it's like hard to get camping permits. Up
Very
there.
hard to
Sounds
get a
like you
camping
just kind of
spot.
go pull off the road.
Listen. Another little secret for you. Kyle, real quick. Google search Ragged Point Inn price per night.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
This is the trick. This is where you want to stay. It's a little outside of town. It's
This
a
is
little
like
south.
going to Kernville.
You go to the
here.
Ragged Point Inn.
140 a night.
$150.
Oh, my
Here's the
God.
thing, though. Pull up
Literally.
a picture of one of the rooms, Kyle. Kyle, come on, Kyle. That's your view
Oh, my
That's
Why
your
is
room.
this place so much cheaper than everything else?
because it's outside of town. You're not in Big
Got
Sur.
it.
You're not doing the trendy thing. You're 30 minutes south, which is better because it's quieter. There's no highway noise. Great meals, beautiful rooms, hikes
Just
right out
texted
there.
my
That's the
wife.
restaurant. That's the restaurant. Look at the glass restaurant, Ragged Point Inn.
Not a sponsor.
No.
Of course not. No.
Just texted my wife. We're
Wouldn't that
gonna
be
go.
a treat if they were though?
What is this drive? It's like 7 hours from here.
Are you high
What?
5?
from here?
Yeah.
It would be 3.5.
Really?
Dude, it's right up the road.
Right up the road.
It's right up the road. Come on,
All
let's
right.
go. Let's see. From Thousand Oaks, what do we got, Kyle? 3 hours, 39 minutes. Damn,
Wow.
I'm good. Damn, I'm good.
Wow, a lot
Not
faster.
to mention, the last hour is fucking beautiful.
Okay.
Okay? Because once you get north of Santa Barbara, you're on the coast. Then you stop in Santa Maria for some barbecue.
Oh.
You swing into Cayucas. You hit the Brown Butter Cookie Company. Get the best cookie or pie you've ever had in your life.
Okay.
Kyle, don't you laugh. I'll come over there, smack you
No,
right
I
now,
know.
and tell you what to do.
He's being
Jerking
a
it under
prick.
the table.
Then you leave Cayucas. You go through the delightful little town of Cambria. Maybe you stop. Maybe you don't. That's up to you. It's very cute. You stop in San Simeon. Another 20 minutes later, you see the elephant seals on the beach. Lovely, cute, adorable. 15 minutes later, you're at the Ragged Point Inn.
Wow. That is
Fascinating.
You've had a wonderful day before you've even
now
checked
I'm
in.
like,
I
should
just go
have
there
done
after
that
this.
instead of Cabo.
You can cancel, bro.
Dude, they're both a real treat.
You
I'm
know how I
telling
feel about Cabo.
Here's the other thing.
last time.
Here's the thing,
I
though.
love it. I
You're
hate
gonna-
Cabo San Lucas. San Jose del Cabo.
Much better than
is
San Lucas.
the shit.
But you're going to have a great trip in Mexico. Here's a little pro trip, too. Big Sur is great in the winter. It's cold
Oh, yeah,
out.
yeah.
It's cold out
See,
because
that, I
it's
would love
NorCal.
that.
Yeah.
But you bundle up, you sit by the fire and look out at the rough ocean.
Yeah.
You go for a walk in the redwoods when it's all steamy and cool with a jacket on. Oh,
Yeah.
That sounds
Ugh.
great.
it's a treat. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm going to do that this winter. I'm going to do that for sure.
I think I've had too much to drink because I'm just
You are very excited.
I'm
might
very
just go.
excited about going to Big Sur, and I don't even have a plan to go up there.
You're gonna have
Sounds
to make
awesome.
one.
Kyle, let's play a game. He's looking for a jingle. He's feverish. Interesting.
That's not it.
Kyle, tell me about this game. This is new.
This is a new game that Edwin came up with. It's called Respect Your Elders.
Well, let me just correct you. You've already fucked up. This was submitted by a Brosner, Miles Hardiker.
Oh, is
Ooh,
that right?
We all love Miles.
Oh, it says it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
First sentence.
Thanks, Miles.
Thank you, Miles.
all right,
Long
so
time Brosner.
I'm going to give you two animals. You guys are going to tell me which one has been on Earth longer.
Oh,
And
that's
then
interesting.
You can maybe guess how long it's been around
In
Okay.
modern form. I think that's important to add,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
in modern form. Yeah, not the ancient version.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. First one,
Yeah.
brown bear or lion?
Go ahead, Peter.
I'm gonna have to go, man. Jeez, they're both so prominent, even in like I feel like ancient cave paintings and shit. But I'm gonna have to go with brown bear. Brown bear.
So it says in modern form. So thing I don't know is, so I know the short-faced bear went extinct during the last ice age or shortly after. So that was only like, so I don't
20,000
know
years
if
ago.
brown bear was a descendant of the short-faced bear or not. So I think brown bear might be newer, like only like 10 or 15,000 years old. So I'm going to go lion.
I'll go lion, but my logic's completely different. It's because Africa is the cradle of civilization. We all crawled out of that primordial soup, basically, in Africa. So things there haven't changed and adapted as much over evolutionary time. Whereas the new world, like America and Europe and stuff, things have changed as they've spread there. So I'm going to go lion is older.
Okay.
You go point for Peter.
Wow. There you go.
So it says brown bear is older at 1.2 million years.
Damn.
The lion is
Wow.
only 600,000.
Just a babe.
Cow.
Just a young babe.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's cra.
That's crap.
I don't know if I believe it. I think it's referring to the short-faced bear.
All right, let's go. Next one.
Next one is Komodo dragon or armadillo.
Armadillos just look ancient, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a larger version that is a dinosaur.
Of both creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go Komodo dragon. It seems like an old world species. A giant venomous lizard. Seems like something's been around a long time.
I'm just going to go with my gut and go armadillo. They do feel like they've been around a long time.
I'm going pretty much just on semantics here because Komodo dragon just feels ancient and old, like very, very
Well,
old.
because it's a dragon.
Yeah, exactly. Never
What do we
heard of
got,
that.
Cal?
Point for Patrick.
Yes.
Armadillo is considerably older
It
at
seems old.
36 million years.
Whoa.
What about
Where-
a dragon?
Komodo dragon, 4 million.
It's not even close.
Both very
Now, do
old.
I get 2 points because of the age gap?
You don't.
Okay. Fine.
All right, next is gorilla or kangaroo.
Wow.
Damn.
Try to logic your way through this one.
I know,
I
right?
mean, none of my logic's worked thus far. I'm just going to say kangaroo. It just seems like something that's been silly for a long time.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I've got no reason to say either.
Yeah, they're probably.
I'll
equal.
say kangaroo too, just because they hop it and they do it.
All right, listen,
That's true. They do hop it and do it.
They do hop it and do it. I'm gonna go gorilla just because I want another point.
Patrick and Forrest get a point.
I don't
Oh,
like
I like
that
how he
double
double
ding.
tapped.
I
That
don't
was
like
clever.
that double ding.
That was
I
clever.
liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Get out of here with that shit.
Kangaroo is older at 15 million years. Gorilla at 7.
I like when
Still
Kyle
pretty
DJs
old.
games.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I like hearing him through my headphones.
Take some of the
That's
pressure
nice.
off.
Yeah.
Very nice.
2 to 1 to 1. That's
Yep,
great.
That's correct. Next is blue whale or ostrich.
Okay.
Blue whale's an ancient form. Nothing should be that big and slow since the dinosaurs. Got to be the blue whale.
Wow. Okay.
Is this a trick question?
Of course. An ostrich is just a canary with legs.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Blue whale.
Okay, listen, I got to do it again, but I do have logic here. Birds are descendants of dinosaurs. They're hundreds of millions of years old.
This is true.
Olds. And I feel like jellyfish and then sharks evolved first in the ocean. Whales came later. I'm going ostrich.
Tied it.
Oh my God. You just gave him all those accolades and he's over here now. Making
Okay.
dead air for us.
Sorry, repeat your answers.
Blue whale,
from
blue
the
whale,
top?
ostrich.
Oh,
Okay. Peter with the correct
Yeah,
answer.
baby.
Single ding. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So it says modern ostriches are around 20 to 25 million years old.
Wow.
Modern blue whales only 1.5 to 2.5.
What?
Wow.
Where did they come from?
How did they get so big?
Newcomers on the block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no shit.
Like what allowed them to evolve to that size?
All right.
Christ almighty.
Last one. Here we go.
All right. Last one.
Wow.
5 points.
Fair. That's very fair.
Very
Yep.
fair.
All right. Crocodile or octopus.
Man.
Go ahead, Peter.
So damn, I feel like octopus literally have been here before anything. Beginning of the universe, even maybe.
They colonized the universe.
But I also know that crocodiles have remained unchanged for like 200 million years or
Yep.
something. So I have to go crocodile.
It's crocodile and not, well, go ahead.
Well, no, okay, fine. You're saying crocodile. I was also obviously going to say crocodile, but in an effort to win this by a Hail Mary, I'm going to go octopus against my own
now,
logic.
I happen to know this for a fact.
Oh,
Octopus are very new
Really?
yeah,
creatures.
pretty sure they are.
Yeah, they're
That
very
would make
new.
sense too. If they came over on like a meteorite.
That's why some
Six
people think
months
they did.
ago.
Yeah, they're only like they came like a year before I was born.
Yeah.
They've been around since.
What
the
do we
80s.
got, Kyle? There's no way I'm winning this one.
It's croc.
Okay.
He's
You ready
still
for
looking
this?
at it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God! Is it octopus?
It's octopus.
Yes.
It's not. It's not.
Oh, I love when
Explain.
that's
According
so
to
wrong.
Why don't
this-
I get a ping? Why don't I get a dinghy? Thank you.
According to this, octopus
According to ChatGPT.
Yeah, right.
is about 300 million years old,
What?
No.
and crocodile's 150 million.
Okay, I also
Yeah,
thought
I
that
gotta look this up.
octopus were newly evolved and adapted creatures.
Give us some more
What is
information
What
here.
is the context
Yeah.
behind this?
It says that yeah, they're just really, really old. That's it. Just, they're
I mean,
really-
that is the game, so that's fair.
Cephalopods, a group that includes octopuses, date back over 500 million.
But it says
Earliest known octopus fossils are around 330 million years old.
Patrick's going to argue
of
this.
actual
It's coming.
octopus or just
and
like
it says modern crocs about 95 million years old during the Cretaceous period.
Yeah, no, I can't argue it. I was wrong.
Yes, so I
Wow.
won with 5 points at the very end.
Forrest wins.
Which means I have 6
Wow.
points. Take that. I told you
No,
I'm the
but there's
expert here.
something about the octopus genome that I thought it was like newer.
I'm with you. I feel like I've read that the octopus is a newer
yeah.
adaptation.
yeah. Well, I mean, I knew that like jellyfish were one of the first ones in the ocean, basically.
Dude,
The comb jelly.
so a couple weeks ago, I went to the LA Pet Fair,
Mhm.
the largest pet fair in the world.
Yeah.
So they've got all kinds of rooms. They've got an aquatics room where I spent way too much money. They've got a reptile room. They've got a succulents plant room. They've got mammals. They've got birds. They've got all kinds of stuff.
Pet plants.
Yeah, a lot beautiful, like pitcher plants and carnivorous plants. Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. I loved the show. I had such a good time. It's the same one that you and I went to, except that was just reptiles.
Yeah.
This
same
was
convention.
Same
center?
convention center. It's
Okay.
such a shithole. Had a great time. There's two things I want to point out about this. One is you just made me think of this. Another hot take here. I'm gonna get a lot of hate. Jellyfish is the worst pet I've ever seen.
Oh, well,
Well,
yeah.
you can buy a jellyfish tank. It's like this circular tank.
It's all
and you buy-
vanity. Yeah.
It's just nothing. It's just like having boba tea as a pet.
Remember when your old boss bought a
Yeah.
jellyfish? It was like a big thing and kept it in her office and
Oh, I don't know. Did she?
yeah, she
Probably
was
died very quickly.
Oh yeah.
It's terrible. Second, we played a game while we were there.
Mhm.
What's the most expensive animal that we could find at the LA Pet Fair?
Ah.
I'm gonna give you number 2 on a
Okay.
platter,
Okay.
and then I want you to guess number 1.
I like it.
The second most expensive animal that we could find at the LA Pet Fair was a zebra foal for $9,500.
What the hell is a
Yeah,
zebra
what,
foal?
what exactly is that?
What?
Is that a zebra?
Yes.
A small zebra?
Oh, a zebra foal.
Yes.
I
But
thought you were
we're saying
a-
the same thing.
I thought you were saying a zebra foal like a fish. type
no,
or
no,
something.
it's my accent. A
Wait, so it's
zebra
legal to
foal.
trade zebra in California?
$9,500. You can buy them on the spot.
Wow.
That was
Okay.
the second most expensive thing we could find at the show.
So isn't it-
9,500 for a zebra foal.
Yeah,
and
usually
it was a pony
13
painted.
Usually, no, this was a real one. It wasn't a Tijuana one. Usually 13.5 special at the show for 9,500, so they
Well,
didn't have
the
to drive them
economies.
back to Texas.
Okay.
So-
Okay. So what was more? Okay. So it's illegal. You cannot have a tiger in California. I don't
Nope, there were
believe
no
was a
tigers
tiger
there.
It's just tough.
So something that was more expensive than this zebra foal.
Zebraffle.
Zebra.
Were there reptiles there?
Many. Thousands and thousands and
Okay.
thousands.
I'm just not good at reptiles. There could be anything.
I think it was a rare reptile, and I think it was some incredibly rare chameleon from Madagascar.
It's a good guess. Petter?
Baby.
And what was your price point?
35,000.
Wow.
Petter?
Baby hippo 10.5.
I wish I would have bought it in a heartbeat. There was, it's really funny actually. And I feel bad if the guy who was very excited, his name was Mark, that showed us this, sees this. But to me, it was the most average looking snake
Oh, wow. Okay.
you've ever
snake.
seen. It was some very, very rare genetic morph. And I'm not into morphs. We've talked about that. You know, it was a T plus albino, this, that, like all these fucking things. You know, the Animal Con folks
Right.
talked about it too.
A lot about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was this very rare genetic morph. And it basically looked like that. It looked like a corn snake, except it was a python.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But morph pythons are like huge.
So
Huge
he said it
market.
was one of probably 4 in the entire world because it was such a crazy rare recessive gene that they'd been able to manage to breed. And it was, what was it, Kyle?
I have no idea.
No, the price.
Oh, $15,000.
15,000.
Wow. And when I say huge, I don't mean size, but like,
That was about this big.
yeah, the morph.
Really?
Yeah.
The morph ball pythons are like, isn't that big business?
Oh, it's big business,
Yeah.
dude. There's people with every color snake you can imagine.
Who
there.
was that guy we had on at Animal Con who does like crazy morphing?
Kiri.
It's- What's his name?
Kiri Mullerano.
Kiri Mullerano.
Yeah.
Dude, talking about the process of
And
doing
Kevin,
that.
too.
Yeah.
Kevin, what's Kevin's last name?
Flambagano.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Oh my God. Capybara.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Because why? Because it's not natural? Because it's like
No, just like a 12-inch snake. But like,
But it gets huge. It
Check-
was just a baby.
what's the most that anyone's ever paid for a koi?
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
It's in the
there were
millions,
koi
though.
there,
Yeah.
but we didn't see any really expensive ones.
Yeah, we've talked about this on the pod. The most
2
world's
million,
most
right?
expensive.
Wasn't it 2 million?
Up there, yeah. I believe it was
Yeah,
1.8
1.8
million.
million.
1.8 million.
For a koi, mind you, that looks like most of the koi you see
Dude,
at the mall.
I got
pond.
so much actual DM'd hate when we said this last time.
Okay.
People literally went out of their way from the pod when I said this looks like a Petco store koi.
Yeah.
People, I'm not joking. I probably had 5 different people literally DM me and be like, "You don't know what you're fucking talking about." I was like, "No, I don't.
That's true.
I don't."
But by the way-
it just looks like an average koi to me.
Yeah.
I understand that koi
That one's
because
cool.
its head has a red dot on it. It looks
Japanese
like
flag.
the Japanese flag.
Yeah.
It's
So that's different.
Yes, it
But the
does.
one that's just a fat, long goldfish.
All right, I'm gonna admit something. I don't like to talk about how incredibly wealthy I am,
Okay.
but I did indeed drop $400 on 2 fish.
Oh, okay. That's very
have
reasonable.
you got pictures or videos?
I don't, but I'm gonna tell you more.
Okay.
We're gonna play a game. We're at the LA Pet
love
Fair. Okay,
Mhm.
I have a pond in my backyard that you guys know about.
Mm-hmm.
I bought 2 fish for $400
For the pond.
for the pond,
The exterior pond.
the exterior pond.
No
That bear's
protection
going
from
to
the
come and have a
elements.
fish dinner.
Freshwater.
Freshwater fish for the pond. Now, the funniest part of this was when I saw them.
What are you laughing at?
Just nothing.
Okay.
I saw the fish and I turned to Kyle and I said, "Kyle, I'm going to buy 2 of these blank." And he goes, "No, you're fucking not." Because he thought it was such a stupid idea.
Well, it was,
Can you
I'm
guess
sure.
what I bought
Lunacy.
for my pond?
Have I
Absolute
heard of-
lunacy?
Have I heard
you've
of
definitely
these?
heard of
Yes.
them.
Have I talked about them?
Probably. I mean, I'm sure we talked about them on the podcast before.
Give us just like a little bit more.
trying
of a
to
hint
remember
that
how-
doesn't give it away.
Sure. They grow to 20 feet long.
Has
Oh
your
my
pond
God.
Has your pond
What the
got
hell?
arapaima?
That's a really good guess. And I thought about it because they had arapaima, but my pond's not
Good
warm
guess.
enough. But no.
Oh man.
How big are they right now?
Catfish.
Right now, they're about this big.
How big is your pond?
It's like 1,000 gallons.
Like
So,
this big?
like the size of half the room.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
Okay,
size
that's
pond.
big.
Good size
okay,
pond, yeah.
That's big. That's
They have
big.
to live in harmony with the turtles.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're a bottom feeder.
Catfish.
They're the largest native freshwater fish in North America.
Native. Okay. Because I thought maybe you were doing something weird.
It's pretty
Bottom
weird.
feeder.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Kyle,
Arapaima
what
was my
what
guess.
did when I said, "Hey Kyle, I'm going to buy 2 blank." What was the blank?
Sturgeon.
Oh, nice. Why?
Aren't those eaten fish?
Dude, I bought 2 sturgeon for my pond. It looks like I have dinosaurs. So I got an albino sterlet.
Yeah, they do.
Can you
look like
Google that?
dinosaurs.
Albino sterlet. Oh, and one of those, a diamondback sturgeon.
Pretty cool looking, honestly.
But yeah, look at that guy. So I got these 2 dinosaur fish living in my pond
Well-
now, and they're so freaking rad.
Will
dude.
they scale? Like, they won't get huge because
No.
the enclosure is just too small.
I talked to the pond people at length. They were awesome, like family business, and they said that they'll probably get to 3 or 4 feet.
So what? Why
Jesus.
so? Why were you so shocked, Kyle?
Well, at first I didn't know that they were only going to be 3 or 4 feet. I thought he was going to have 2 20-foot long fish in his
Just
backyard.
coiled around
Yeah,
the pond.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I
They're
gotcha.
just swimming in a circle, like head to nose to tail.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
But a 4-foot fish is still a huge fish.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Two
it
of
is.
them.
Jesus, it's like more than half the size of me. It's
Well,
crazy.
You gotta get them fattened up and then make some ceviche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was pretty cool. I was stoked. I've never. That's the most I've ever spent on a fish.
Hang
not,
on.
Not 1.8 million.
Give me a second here.
Okay.
I think I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Did you get a male and a female?
I don't know. They're too young to tell.
Oh.
But regardless, I'm
maybe.
going to start an illegal caviar farm.
I was
Yes,
thinking
yeah.
that you're
No
trying to
question.
make your own caviar.
I will.
Because
Yeah.
you have fucking bougie taste. So
I do.
he makes fun of me for saying, let's do lunch. You ate an entire
So many
meal
years ago.
of caviar the first time you met.
That's true.
The first time we met.
That's true.
well, that's because it was on your dime.
There was beautiful
It was-
food everywhere, and he's just like piling caviar on like a kid at
like
the
an
old
animal.
country
I'm
buffet
glad that
getting
you
mac and
remember
cheese.
that. I'm glad that you remember that. That's funny. Anyway, it was cool. I'm pretty stoked having 2 sturgeon in the pond now.
Yeah. Did you name them?
No.
Oh, that's perfect for the Brosners to name.
Oh,
Drop
that's
it in
a
the
good
comments.
idea. Give me two names. So I have an albino sterlet and then a diamondback. Kyle, pull up a picture of a diamondback sturgeon.
All right, so in the first August podcast, let's go through the comments on the YouTube and
Yeah.
the Spotify,
Yeah,
and
Best
we will
names
pick
win.
the names for your sturgeon.
they have to be hilarious.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What would you guys pick?
Well, I can't. Don't put me on the spot like that.
Blurgeon, kind of like
Sturgeon general.
I go with
Oh,
Fred,
nice.
Good. Yeah.
Fred and Betty. Fred and Barney.
Who the fuck is Betty? Oh, Betty. Rubble.
Betty Rubble.
Oh yeah, Flintstones was garbage.
What? The movie? Or the animated series?
The animated series.
Dude, the movie was fantastic.
With
With
Rick Moranis and John Goodman.
With John Goodman,
Yeah.
as Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shit cartoon.
Okay, Jetsons or Flintstones?
Jets.
Oh, I mean, I got to go Jetsons there. But
Really?
when they meet, though, come on. Jetsons meet the Flintstones.
Dude, I thought Flintstones was better.
I liked it. I mean, don't get me
Really?
wrong.
And they're running out the car and stuff.
I didn't like it. Fred was so mean.
Oh,
Was he?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that was like the Archie Bunker.
Yeah, he like beat his wife openly.
Good time.
I think he did. I'm
Racist.
not even kidding.
Wait, Fred or Archie Bunker?
I know Archie threatened to punch his wife in the face frequently, and it got a laugh.
Yeah.
So I got some news.
What is
What do
it?
you got?
I got some news that I haven't spoken about publicly, but I've dropped the odd hint here,
Mm.
hither or thither.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
love breaking.
I got a new
surprise
series
news.
coming out next week.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, dude. Wait, which one is it?
So I've got the 2 Shark Weeks. We talked about that.
Yeah.
One of them's really cool. The Alien on Drugs. I stab myself with a venomous shark to see what happens.
Nice.
It's pretty wild. It hurt. But I did a limited investigative series based off of a show I did a couple years ago, off of a special on. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you. Kyle, play
What
that clip.
channel is this on? Oh,
Uh,
Discovery.
Yeah, there you go.
It's fun music.
One policeman told us there was a drug issue in this area.
I know there's a cooking house 2 roads that way.
A meth cooking house?
Like an actual meth compound.
What do you think happens with their stash when the cops are raiding it?
Everybody's flushing their stuff down the toilet.
And that leads straight to our waterways.
Ah, yeah.
Now
When
authorities
animals-
in Tennessee are warning about potential meth gators.
Meth gators.
Meth gators.
just like we can.
Talked about my bear drinking the booze at my place.
Yeah.
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 This is actually feeling pretty sketchy.
Ooh. Boozy bears. Cocaine hippos.
Cocaine.
Had these hippos. He used to feed them coca leaves.
She's coming at me. Just stay there.
Someone's gonna die here.
Oh,
Crazy.
man.
It's muy, muy loco.
This is great.
A limited series
It looks great.
It really does look good.
It was fun.
Discovery.
It's a fun show.
What's with the? I was wondering about the graphics with all the colors. It's like supposed to be psychedelic,
Yeah,
like
I saw
LSD.
some weed leaves.
I think
in
it's
there.
terrible. I told
It's not
Discovery
what
I
I
thought it
would've
was terrible.
chosen.
It doesn't tell you what the show is. It's just like crazy
Yeah.
colors. But when
Well,
you
what
put
is
it up,
the show?
well, you know what the show is about: animals on drugs. But I want to see me like running through a swamp with a hippo with a line of coke on his nose chasing me. Like that, I'm gonna click on.
Sure.
This is just a bunch of colors from the 70s. It's like peace and free love. But
Wait,
you
so-
know what? Who cares? They did good. They did their art for it. Maybe it gets a bunch of clicks, but the show's fun. It's 3 parts.
Mm-hmm.
It's meth gators, cocaine hippos and boozy bears. And
Boozy bear suit?
It's a great
Was
show.
this the bear suit?
This is the bear suit guy.
This is the bear suit
Yeah, for the
story.
reenactments. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not one shot made it into the series. Not one
Thank
shot.
God.
You know what's funny is like there's two ways to go with that promo, and it feels like to me that they're in the middle because you could go like classic expedition danger,
Right.
right?
Right. Which they kind of tried
Which
to.
they did with the music and the sounds
Mhm.
from you. You know, someone's gonna die here. Oh
Yep.
shit, here it comes.
Yep.
But then like graphically, it looks like they would have gone the other direction,
Comedy.
which would go straight comedy,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
really fun and campy.
Yeah.
So it's,
Which is
yeah.
kind of like, I mean, how do you feel about that? I feel like it
Well,
needs to be directed
by
one
the way,
direction.
this is totally inside TV. I'm just saying the promo itself. Not the show.
right. The
I
promo,
love
of
the
course.
show. The two of the show, all three episodes are very different, very standalone. Like, the meth gators is about a gator rescue and actually finding a gator that's contaminated with methamphetamines and all that.
This is what I was asking
Yeah,
about. Right.
the cocaine
yeah.
hippos episode is where, and we talked about it. I went down to Colombia,
yeah, I
worked with the
remember.
government, castrated the hippos.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the Boozy Bears one, I made the funniest, most lighthearted, campy show because it's not really like a huge problem. It's bears break into dumpsters and drink a bunch of booze. And so we did reenactments, hence the bear suit and stuff. And candidly, like the network hated the campy, fun, lighthearted one. They wanted it all to be danger and scary and all
Yeah.
that. So we had to rework it and reshoot some stuff and re-edit. And it came out to be a great episode. It's not, they're all three of them are really fun, really standalone, really different. But I went very tonally, very different with each one. Like the Gator one was like a rescue show. The Hippo one was like almost a historical
Little science.
yeah, sciencey background, solve the problem show because we did the whole creating the blueprint for how to solve the hippo crisis of them booming.
Yeah.
And then the bear one was like a fun, campy, literally comedy, hence the bear suit actor guy. And yeah, they just really didn't like that tone, so we had to redo it. But
Yeah.
we didn't totally redo it. We just had to reshoot some stuff and
I
change
think the
it,
bear
but-
suit bumped him. They were
Did-
like,
well,
fuck
no,
this. We can't have
dude,
any of this in here.
bear suit guy for the reenactments literally never made one frame of even a rough cut.
Not even a rough cut.
No, it was horrific, bro. It was so bad.
Oh, it looks
God.
cool. I am gonna watch that.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I like it.
I'm
Looks
excited.
good.
I haven't had, I've got this plus Shark Week coming up, so I've got a lot of TV, and I haven't done a TV show in like 2 years.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a lot coming up in the same week.
Yeah. No,
That's
that's fun.
cool,
well, I hope
man.
it does well. I think it will. What's the title again?
Animals on Drugs.
Very
Monday,
By the
July
way,
28th.
Smart.
It is smart.
The people
you know
who-
what it's about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, the people who make the titles, especially for like old school TV, they just know that the audience, it's really different than, because I'm always pitching titles for shows that feel like what would be the Netflix tile.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Right.
the
Sure.
difference is the way that you see it is completely different, because with the Netflix tile, you see the key art.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're looking at a movie poster.
Right. Exactly.
So you don't need to know. You can just have like a title like,
Box.
The One.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
And you see this cool picture and,
And
you're
it's
like, that looks
cryptic, and you're like, I'm curious because the picture is descriptive, but the words are cryptic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Versus, extinct or alive.
Yeah.
Animals on drugs.
Right. You're like, I know what I'm getting into.
You have
totally.
to.
Yeah.
Because people
Totally.
are seeing text. So it's weird. Yeah, it's weird. And yeah, a lot of times you end up with shitty titles, but it turns out that they were right.
You know who's the worst at titles?
Who?
ChatGPT, dude. It's so
That's how you guys
awful.
yelled it at the
It's
same
so
time.
bad. You can
Dude.
sit there and talk to it for like 3 hours and you will never get one good option.
Yeah.
You know
and
what
it always
Chat-
does a subtitle. So it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
animals
30
on
words.
drugs. Forrest's quest to find several high creatures. And you're like, nobody's titled anything that ever.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to come up with a domain name for a little business my wife wants to get going. I was for like an hour and a half. I'm like, this is just, it's so bad.
All right, Kyle's doing a ChatGPT experiment here. He's got it up on screen. He says there's a new show called Animals on Drugs about doing science on the effects of animals on drugs and how it affects the world. Give me 5 other title options. Look at the numbers of words.
It's
Wild High.
just horrible.
Tripped, the animal experiment.
It's so bad.
Altered Beasts.
No.
Nature on a Bender. That's okay, but I think that's like a weather show.
Yeah.
Psychedelics and Predators.
Nah, it's
It's so bad.
Ask it for a title. Say there's a wildlife podcast that has a new TV show coming out where the hosts go on adventures and do drugs. No, and get drunk.
And get 10. Get 10 options.
Where the hosts go on adventures and get drunk.
And nothing but title. Say nothing but the title, you asshole.
Just want the title.
Yeah.
Give me
Call
10.
it for good measure.
Jesus.
Drunk and Wild.
I actually think Drunk and Wild's pretty good.
Booze and Beasts.
This podcast that.
Buzzed biologists. Wasted in the wild.
The Wild Pour.
Tipsy Trails.
Liquor and Lizards. Field Notes and Flask. ChatGPT, you know what it's great at?
Nothing. Oh.
It's really good at giving you puns.
Puns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Like-
doing a lot of stuff in like light-hearted
Oh, yeah,
commercial
you were writing
space.
some comedy puns with it, right?
Yeah.
Let's give it a good prompt and get us a few good puns here.
Say, give me a pun that's food related, but involves a cat.
Oh, wow. Okay.
By the way, Field Notes and Flasks is the worst title I've ever heard in my life. All right.
There you go.
Yeah, these are good.
Meowcaroni and cheese, casserole, whisker biscuits.
Yeah, those are actually really funny.
Dude,
Yeah.
those are pretty good.
You could do some double entendre stuff with it too. Yeah,
Ask it to
that's
do
fun.
a double entendre.
Oh
Kyle.
boy, this is just
Meowcaroni and cheese. Actually, I'm sad that I wasn't able to use that. Here's a cheeky double entendre that's food related and cat themed.
Licking the cream.
What?
I don't know.
That's a mess.
Innocent on the surface.
That's hellish.
And
so,
Let's never do
suggestive.
that again.
yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited for the series to come out. I'm excited for the Shark Weeks. It's fun.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what's going on with TV and the state of television, like cable television and things,
Mhm.
but it's my bread and butter. It's been what I've built my whole career on, and I'm stoked to be doing some more of it while we do podcasts and YouTube and
honestly
book
looks
and,
great.
and it's a good show.
Very
man.
excited to watch
It's sciencey. It's real. It's a good show.
Speaking of watching shows and extras, man, don't forget we do 6 podcasts a month. We do. That's right. So go to wildtimes.info, wildtimes.club/info to get all those episodes. You get them on Spotify, Apple, and Patreon. And guys, support our sponsors. Even if you don't watch the ads, you skip through them. Check out the description. It really helps us out.
Help us grab some product on us. Hey, name
Yeah.
my sturgeon. Good night, everybody.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Name the sturgeon. Hey, ask ChatGPT for a bunch of names for Forrest sturgeon.
For a pet sturgeon.
Say
Leave
Forrest
sturgeon.
Galante. Oh, no, too late.
Here's a little extra. We'll leave this in.
Fitzgerald.
Why?
Sturgill Simpson.
Oh, that one's good.
I like-
Sturgill Simpson.
Genghis Carp.
Genghis Carp.
It's not a
yeah.
carp.
Swim Shady.
Swim shit. God, people are gonna have a hard time beating some of these.
Caviar the Destroyer.
That's
What?
too many words.
All right. Good on that.
Sultan Battery. What?
Gill and Finn.
Oh, if he has two.
Kevin Farr. Kevin
ER.
All right. Good night,
ER.
everybody.
That's a disaster. But I like Sturgill Simpson.
Sturgill Simpson's great.